Wow, this is very interesting. This is going to get interesting. Binance has just released an announcement that they have partnered up with Italian team Lazio. So, for context, Lazio is a team in the Serie A, which is in Italy, and they are the biggest rival to actually one of the partners of Socios, AS Roma. So, this is very interesting. They just announced this today. There was a hint that Alexander Dreyfus actually mentioned, and it was this: imitation is sincerest form of flattery. So he said this yesterday. I don't know if anyone actually thought anything about it, but I think people maybe thought that City was going to be part of Binance. I don't think they are yet, but that was a hint. But it seems that it was actually Lazio signing with Binance. Now, is this an exclusive deal? It could possibly be, but I'm just going to share my thoughts on this. So, based on what I'm seeing, I think now people are starting to understand the importance of the importance of fan tokens in the cryptocurrency world. This is like something that was people were kind of overlooking it, thinking about other projects and things like that, but I think Binance has really really seen the potential of fan tokens, and it's amazing, right? Now, how will this actually affect Chiliz or Socios? Now, obviously, Lazio are they have a very like big fan base, of course, but remember, Chiliz is specific at the moment for fan tokens. They're for the fans, so these partnerships will happen. Like this is just the nature of the game. There's always going to be different things. Like you think of like video games, right? FIFA, like FIFA has sponsorships, they have deals, but also Konami, I guess their game's called eFootball now, they have partnerships. So it's bound to happen once you see the potential, but I don't think it's going to affect Chiliz. Like I think it's going to motivate Chiliz to do more. And in a sense, competition is good. Competition pushes the other sides to do better, better, better. Now, the way it could affect it could possibly be if they sign a team that's very big, for example, Real Madrid, or maybe if they're with like Manchester United, even that could really really take a toll, of course, because then it kind of takes away that not glory, but it takes away that authenticity for the other side. So hopefully they do end up getting the bigger teams like Real Madrid, obviously Manchester United. If they get these sorts of teams, even Chelsea at the moment, that would be good as well. If they can get these teams and lock them in, then I think that would be great. And remember as well, a lot of the fan tokens are also on other platforms as well. So, PSG, Barcelona, Juventus, they're also on other crypto platforms as well. So you can actually buy fan tokens through those platforms as well. So this is not something like it's new, but it seems like this is actually going to be like an exclusive partnership with them. It could either, but who knows? Maybe it's actually it's just like a sponsor, right? So it is a jersey sponsor. You're gonna see it here. Now, this is going to be great for the cryptocurrency world simply because it's raising more awareness. As I said, we're seeing it. We saw the Socios logo in FC Barcelona games, PSG games, of course, Atletico Madrid games as well. So we're seeing it a little bit like all over. Valencia, Inter Milan. We're seeing it like pop up. And people are going to start asking about it. And we also see it in the NBA. People are gonna start asking about this. People are gonna start wondering, hey, like, what's the deal with this? Like, what is this Socios? What is this Binance? So, in the crypto world, this is big. This is huge. They're like, sports is a very very big thing, and people will see it. People will start to ask questions, and once people start to see the potential, then it's gonna be huge. In the previous video that I made about the future of the NBA, I said that give it about a year. I think they're going to take a year maybe to just get their presence out there, get to be a little bit more known. Once people start to understand it and know the potential, people are going to jump right at it. I don't think people are going to hesitate, especially if they're big sports fans. They're just going to be like, yeah, this is what I want. This is amazing, right? So this is very interesting. Again, I think this is good for the community. We need like to always be pushed, right? Now it's obvious it could be a loss for Socios. If someone could actually clarify this for me, I actually have to look more into this, just see if it's an exclusive partnership. If it's not an exclusive partnership, then I think that's perfect, because I mean, Lazio would be good to have on the other side as well. But Socios also did release. Actually, I'm gonna pull up right now. They did release something which is interesting. They're like, we got the better. Whoa, we got the main team in Rome, right? Oops, that's France. If I can find it quickly for you all, that would be great. Literally, all this just came up like as soon as I woke up. You know, I saw it, and then yeah, there you go. Serie A, cities, Rome, most iconic club, official AS Roma. So this is kind of like a statement saying, hey, like, we're still at the top. Like, we're still up there, right? So I think this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be, I think actually Alexander Dreyfus is speaking at the Binance conference as well on Saturday. So everyone wants a piece of the pie. Everyone's got to eat. But I do think that with this, it's also going to help enhance. Like, it's just gonna like push Chiliz even more. And another thing too, before I wrap up, Chiliz did mention as well that they are focusing on more than just being a fan token spot, like the hub for fan tokens. They are going to start to enter the entertainment world. Now, what that entails, we don't know just yet. But from what I'm seeing, it may, you know, they may just, maybe they're going to do some like, they said something about Hollywood as well. So there's a statement that they released about that. I'll find it and I'll make a separate video on that. But if they can do that, and they can enhance or just really go as far as that, I think this platform will thrive. Again, as a long term, this will thrive. Again, I'm not affiliated with Socios, Chiliz. I see the potential in this. So as a holder, would you say that, oh, like, is something to panic about? No, I kind of already expected this. Like, I to be honest, like the last few weeks, I was like, man, eventually I'm waiting for the first person to come out with something like a different platform. I was wondering like what's going to happen when that happens. So I've kind of already expected it. So I'm not really, it doesn't like surprise me or anything like that. It's kind of surprising that Binance was the first one, but it doesn't surprise me that someone else decided to do it. I think that, and this is the tweet about the entertainment space, I think this will be a good sign, right? It shows the potential. Now people understand fan tokens. And yeah, so actually, I'd like to hear your thoughts about this. Now, these are just my opinions. These are just my thoughts. Like, obviously, whatever I think, it could be right, it could be wrong. But I see a lot of people actually have really interesting thoughts, and I read every single comment. So be sure to leave a comment down below on what you think about this. Do you think that it's going to affect the Chiliz ecosystem? What do you think? Do you think that they're going to start to enhance and be on other platforms? Are other platforms going to try to start to sign with other teams? Let me know in the comments down below. And thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. And let me know if there's any types of content you want to see as well. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks again. Peace.